about managed to get the view or not. And I don't know if my previous bit of video worked or not, because I think when I stopped it, or what I thought I'd stopped it, it started. So just in case it didn't come out, and I'll only know when I look back later, I'm on my way to concert. I stayed at Catterick last night, so it's about an hour to do this morning. So I'm just shut up the A1, now going across the A68, which I don't know if I've ever been across. If I have, I can't remember. I probably have at some point. It's certainly been a while. Yeah, so collecting to go back to Heathrow. I don't know what will be next. So yeah, just on a leisurely bank holiday Monday morning drive. Barnard Castle, eh? Might go there and get my eyes tested. I just defies logic that somebody thought that they could actually say that and get away with it. There we go. I dare say there's probably out there who believed him. What a Rodney. Oh dear, dear, oh dear. Oh, yep. So that's what I'm up to anyway. Hello. Well, I have 4 little cottons on board. Little bundles of fluff. So it's normally, it's about 4.5 hours back down to Heathrow, so I expect a bit of traffic. So I got to stop and get some diesel. So say a good 5 hours, because I'll stop and just check on the little pups after a couple of hours as well. So sort of getting on for late afternoon, I'll be down there and drop them off and then see what's next. It's a real nice little drive in here. Beautiful scenery, which I think I'm going to head back up. I think. I presume it's going to be roughly back the same way. Definitely going to avoid where the M62 meets the A1. They got some roadworks down a 1 lane. Definitely not going to go through that, because that was queued right back yesterday. So I think probably A1, M1. Probably M69. Might even just go straight down the M1 around the 25. See, but that could be pretty rubbish. The M40 would be a better option. So cut down to the Midlands. I don't know. I'll get a coffee and I'll see how it's all looking. I think. As I now live in Suffolk, this is a hill. Don't get these. Don't get these at home. I don't know how well it will come out in the video, to be fair. A hill. It's not like it's something new, is it? Let's be fair. I'm just being a bit silly. quite sure when we get to the top and rejoin the other road, I'm sure there's a really nice view, a lovely panorama. Right, Tuesday, so I've just picked up 3 ragdoll cats from out in the middle of nowhere, near-ish to Great Dunmow. And these are just going back to Heathrow to go goodness knows where. I think maybe Thailand, somewhere like that. So about an hour and a half back, traffic dependent. And I say, who knows what afterwards. It's quite nice just meandering through these little lanes. You get some diesel at some point as well. Still got 150 miles of range, but I'd rather get it topped up. So I might even nip off at the M1 and just shoot up there, because there's a Shell garage. So that might be a plan. Yeah. Just go straight. Go straight, 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 straight. Oh dear, this is painful. What? Alright. That's very kind. Well, yeah, very kind of them. A bit over the top. I'm not going to complain. Makes a bit of a change in Essex for people to be a bit more courteous. I do apologise if you live in Essex, but generally the driving standard here is pretty terrible. I know it's not much better than the rest of the country, but it's quite a marked difference. Anywho, I need to put this on charge. I've ordered a 360 camera as well, so quite looking forward to that arriving and seeing what sort of stuff that will get. Should be quite cool and bring a new dimension to the filming. Should be good. So anyway, I'm going to turn this off now and talk to you in a bit. Oh, well, bright and early start on a Wednesday. After Dunmow yesterday, I just hung about for a couple of hours waiting for an import to clear, and then just went to Brighton and back to Chertsey. Stayed there the night, ready for a nice early start. Down to Dover. I'm off to Luxembourg and then Milan, 2 drops, and a collection out the south of France to come back. So I'm hoping, all going well, hoping, fingers crossed, if I can get Milan off as well today, that'll be a right result. I'm going to have a lay in, then just trundle across Thursday, collect the dog, start heading back. But we shall see. Should be in Luxembourg for a sort of lunchtime, early afternoon. So drop there, there's a dog and a cat there, and then just see what happens afterwards. See how I'm doing for time, etc. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. If I can't unload Milan till Thursday, it's not the end of the world. In theory, still get the dog on in France later on Thursday. It's shaping up to be quite a nice day again, I think. It's perhaps a bit of an Indian summer. I say an Indian summer, it's not like we had a really bad summer, to be fair. Just sort of cooled down fairly quick, but I think it's warming up again now. Which, with stuff on every weekend in September, I'm quite up for, really. So yeah, that's the order of the day. It's now 6:30. Yeah, I was at the farm at 4 o'clock, ready to get loaded and get the paperwork sorted and make a coffee. Not in that particular order, to be fair. So I'm on the 7:50, so I've got about an hour and 20 roughly, so hopefully the queue won't be too bad. Might even be able to get my head down for 10 minutes whilst I wait for the boat. We'll see how it goes. So this is Rocky, who's quite excited to be out the van. I think it's been a bit of a mad dash. I've just stopped, just dropped off the dog and the cat. Excuse me. So it's just Rocky left down to Milan now. So stretch the legs. Hopefully I'll go for a little wee, and then I'm just going to decide where to go to tonight for me hotel and carry on in the morning, basically. Right. I'm going to get down to just near Geneva tonight. That's the plan. Should be alright, hopefully. It's a little bit of a slap, but just put me within a couple of hours of Milan then, as such. So yeah, I'm just going to drive back through where I've dropped the previous Huff and Grit dog off, and a cat, obviously, and just now we're down to just one. It's a bit manageable. Didn't want the toilet, and if he did, just held it in. Bless him. So quite a long day for him today, little Rocky. He'll be alright. So stop and fill up with diesel, as is obligatory in Luxembourg, of course. Grab a coffee. Still got, yeah, about 5 hours down to go. So a long old day, but it sort of breaks the back of it at least. See if I get into Milan for sort of late-ish morning, perhaps. I'll work out my timings when I park up. Yes, not very often if you're a truck driver, that you'll get to see like this side of Luxembourg. Because if you're transiting, you're not allowed off the motorway, and if you're delivering, you're not really coming to places like this, unless you're a removal man, I suppose. Pardon me. So, I think at least if I can get the dog on tomorrow in France and start heading north, because there's a big old punch from the bottom of France to the top. You often forget just how far it is, so at least we'll make a start tomorrow, Thursday, and get up Friday. Yeah, maybe even get back Friday, we'll see. I'm going to kill myself. Lovely sunshine up until sort of got down towards about 50k from the border with Belgium. It all went to pot. Yeah, I'll go through the Blanc rather than the Frasers because it's a much longer way round. And hopefully it won't be too busy because holiday time is kind of over now. Famous last words there, isn't it? Oh well. Well, perhaps I've got breakfast in the morning, so if I have breakfast, I don't know what time they're having for breakfast. Get breakfast done and get going, get cracking. Do I risk the restaurant being open when I get there, or do I eat on the road? Got to think about that one. We've got plenty of time. There's a lot of red marks coming up on the sat nav now. It's obviously starting to build in France somewhere. Isn't ideal. Hopefully a lot of it will be gone by the time I get to it. In fact, I might forego the coffee. It does involve a lot of faffing about, doesn't it? This leads me up onto the A6, so I'll turn this off for now and see how we get on. Well, not quite the weather I was hoping to start the day with. I'm going to have to go out. I'm going to be a renegade. I'm going to go this way. But it is mountainous, I suppose, around it. Well, yeah, it is pretty much. I'm, excuse me, yeah, just outside of Geneva, really, in France. Tell you what, it's a lot warmer in my room than what it is outside. No aircon. First world problems, I know. A handy little spot to park for the night, though. So yeah, about 3.5 hours from Milan. The customer's been trying to contact, I believe, although I've had no contact. The number I've got for her, it says she's not on WhatsApp, but apparently she is. Sent a text, nothing back. Tried to ring and it just cuts off, so I'm guessing I've been sent a wrong number. But she's been sent my number and I haven't heard nothing, so I'm hoping she's going to be in because this is fairly central in Milan. It's not right in the middle, but it's a lot further in than what I want to be going. Fair enough, it's not far from the San Siro, but I think the San Siro's been demolished. Or have I made that up? I've got a feeling somebody said it'd been demolished. I don't know. Probably won't see it anyway. Yeah, so hopefully once I've done that, I'll then make contact with the collection point, see if I can get collected this afternoon, which hopefully I can. Can't see why not. And start heading back. We'll just see how it goes. Maybe. Yeah, off through the Monte Bianco. I think I've been to Blanc for a while. What did I do in the summer? Frasier's, wasn't it? Or was it Blanc? I can't remember. I think it was Frasier's because I've stayed at Turin. That would make more sense. Oh, I don't know. Still too early, isn't it? Still too early at half 7. Just gone half 7 local time. But I'm hoping this will clear out anyway, because otherwise it's going to be a spectacularly dull drive. So anyway, I'm going to turn this off because we've all seen rain before, especially for English. We know what that's like. And let's see if the weather improves. Well, you usually get quite a good view down here at Bonneville, but the rain has actually abated a bit. Couldn't really get, well, to be honest, get really near the speed limit if I wanted to, because it was coming down that hard, and the risk of aquaplanes, I felt the front end go light a couple of times. Take it nice and slow and steady. Well, we're at the top of the world. Ah, look at that. Finally put the camera on, and stuff moves. Been up here about 5 minutes waiting for nothing to happen for whatever reason. I don't think an escort went through. Anyway, here we are. Oh dear. Well, I think I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer for the sunshine. Never mind. It does look quite nice though, with a low-hanging cloud. It's 19 degrees out there. Oh dear. So, excuse me. It's definitely looking a touch cloudy through there, isn't it?